Good morning. Just getting down to work here. This is kind of a continuation of yesterday's chat with Lynn, because I got some messages from Monsieur Morfeene this morning, who seems to be engaged with some of the same situations. He says that he feels like he needs to change, or he's been interested in science his whole life, but what really gives him joy is working in something that has more creativity, and that has given him joy in the past, and he's feeling a little out of touch with that sort of activity. I asked him what he wanted to do. He knows what he wants to do. He'd like to do something in photography or Final Cut Express, make some really interesting videos. What's holding him back, I asked. Well, he thinks it may have to do with focus, ability to focus. So, I know what that's all about, but it's essential. For me, focus is essential. I found out years ago, I do many things, and I was always trying to do several at once. So no matter what I was doing, I was wishing or feeling guilty because I wasn't doing something else. I finally realized that I should just totally commit to doing one thing at a time. This is a good example. If I'm doing quilt, I'm not also trying to paint or play music or myriad other things. It's a little complicated though, because I'm trying to video. And this brings us to what may be part of Morfene's problem too. I notice, well, I can even break the video work down into divisions. There's my serious video, and there are the videos that I make as responses to other people that I would normally not have made, although I do try to do them as creatively as I can. But I think that might be part of your problem, is that you are so involved with the mechanism of vloggerheads, and you have so much to offer and so much to contribute in helping people with it, that may be taking up energy from doing the thing that you really personally feel that you would benefit from doing, your creative work. So if you can find a way to back off a little from this aspect of it. Of course, the other way you could do is what I'm trying to do here, is you could, at the same time you're doing your creative work, you could be trying to, with us. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my quilting, but actually I think what I'm doing here is rather historic, if you get right down to it, because the tradition of the quilting bee was that you made a quilt, you did this aspect of quilt making with other people, and you chatted while you were doing it. So I feel that I have taken quilting to another level, a contemporary level that involves the use of cyberspace and my connection with you in cyberspace to be part of my quilting. Marihani is doing that with her pottery. She's taking us with her We're with her when she empties the kiln, and we are able to experience that. This is a very valuable thing. You might be able to, once you got started on your creative work, to find a way that you could also hook it into the thing that is so much a part of your life now, your operation with online activity. It's an interesting idea. Focus, you're right. I don't think you have ADD as you suggested. You just aren't making a choice. There's my mail. It may be from you. Better go check.